Okay, so we have this camera that can go pretty much anywhere. I'm going to show you how terrible this setup is. In order for me to get this to work, I had to move my headset thingy Bluetooth dongle into the bathroom, and over there's another cable for the microphone. There's cables in the bathroom. It looks bad, but I'm the only one who uses the bathroom, so it's fine. Let's turn this stuff on. Yeah, so it even works in the shed. Let me know if the audio is kind of glitchy in here. I'd normally be able to have my multi-chat working, so I'd be able to read your responses, but it's going to be a bit difficult for me to double check that, unfortunately. Look at that. We got a comment. Come on, focus. Focus. We've got one comment come through, so it's trying. I may have overloaded it somehow. Let me double check if I can get this to work. Nah, it hates me. Okay. For some reason, it doesn't like me. And this is not live. Okay, that's live. Cool. Okay, so next thing I want to show you is this cool thing. So I have OBS Notes. A friend made this for me. If I say streaming test, and instead I say, actually let's go streaming to cool people. And I set the title. It should just like work, I think. Yeah, let's double check that. I want to double check that. Yeah, it says streaming to cool people now on the YouTube live stream. You can see that, right? Faraday cage. Yeah, so the connection's a little bit bad. Oh my god. Okay. I think it's a little delayed. It's a little broken. Should I refresh? No, it doesn't want to refresh. It just doesn't. It like wants to give me little snippets of information, but not the whole thing. That's a little bit weird. But anyway, let's show you OBS Notes. So if I scroll down, I can change all of this stuff. Just like, I don't know, let's just say we're doing like a liquid nitrogen stream or something. Let's just say I'm drinking liquid nitrogen. Anyway, it should just like basically instantly auto update in the top corner. And I can like exit, like, nah, we didn't end up doing the liquid nitrogen drink because that would have like killed us. So that's kind of cool, right? I think it's pretty cool. Do I need to save it, or does it just... No, it just automatically does it. Awesome. See, that's cool. That's really cool. Okay, it updates when I leave the page. Oh, my phone's glitching out. No, it's not. It's just screen brightness, weirdness. Oh my god, wait. Everyone say yes or hello or something. Just like for a little bit. Don't spam it too much. I want to see if it updates. Yes, hello, hello. Oh my god! Yes or hello or something. Okay, this is working. This is great. I'm sorry about the weird... What the fuck is this effect? Okay. Privyet. Yeah, okay. And here we have some really cool stuff. So I have the lights, and I have different tools plugged in now. We have a grinder, which is this underneath the drill press. Then we have a belt sander. I can be like, oh, let's drill some stuff. And how does this turn on here? There we go. And we can like do some drilling. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. And over here we got the furnaces. So the furnaces over here are plugged into a different circuit underneath. There's a lot of cables. And my installation's falling down. I put that up just the other day, but oh well. That's fine. This shed is just forever going to be hot then, I guess. But yeah, the reason I got two furnaces is because this one died midstream like a year ago. And so we have a secondary, just like a backup in case I'm doing something important and it just dies. We have that as well. They're the same thing. We also have a thingamabob. I can't remember what it's called. This is for casting. This is a lot of sand. I'm not going to put it up, but yeah, I've got 20 kilos of casting sand here, Petrobond, that can be filled in here. You can make molds. You can use 3D printing to like do stuff with that. So you can 3D print something and then turn it into metal, basically. It takes a bit of effort, and I haven't done it before, but it should work out. And then over here, we have a welding table. So we're going to do a little bit of welding today. Not anything specific, just me showing off that welding works. And also to get feedback on whether or not the audio is painful. But then, yeah, we have my raw materials over here. And it's been a while since I've checked chat, so I might as well just double check that. So let me just check. YouTube is also on a 2.5 second delay from here and increasing. Copper, semicolon 3. Okay, so chat's still working on my phone. That is good. But yeah, I want to just show the welder working a bit later. Okay, let's just go back inside. And yeah, this camera's a little bit messy, a little bit wobbly. That's okay. So, that was that. That was some cool stuff. Don't mind the mess. This is a project over here. That's not normal blankets. Next up, we have this thing right here. And we have a camera right above it with a very poorly, disgusting looking black background. That's to avoid reflections because we have this view. Look at this. Isn't that cool? So I can like put on a glove. This is an artist glove. And yeah, I can like, I don't remember how to use it. Oh, there we go. Oh shit, I made something. Okay. Yeah, so this is like a diagram thing that I can show. And yeah, I'd like prepare this before the stream. I'd be like, okay, today we're doing like step 1, and it's gonna be, we're adding hydrochloric to isocyanuric acid, and that's an ingredient that then turns into a product of chlorine gas. And that chlorine gas mixes with another ingredient, sodium bromide in water, to make bromine in water with NaCl. And these steps will correlate with the steps up here. So like step 1, step 2, step 3, whatever. And that should, I don't know, it's educational, it's cool. People are still talking about the furnace, which is interesting. My ADHD likes the color-coded explanation. You're more using your gloves when drawing than when you're doing chemistry. Okay, you're not wrong with that. Yeah. Extract hydrogen from your farts. Interesting suggestion. So, next thing I want to show. Actually, let's just show all the views. So this is room view. This is actually a camera behind a teleprompter. Hopefully you can't see like a reflection or anything. I don't think you can. I've like increased the saturation and the contrast to make it look just kind of normal. But yeah, no, this should work out pretty well. My only concern is I don't see chat in this gray box anymore. What's going on? Is it just dead? Or is it just not working? Let me check Twitch. Twitch chat's working in the gray box. Did I do something? What has happened? The media creation, like very simple stuff. Where did it die? It died. When did it die? Oh, it was working when I entered the room. It was working when I did that. Is it actually not broken? The camera's gonna go wild while loading. Is Twitch in the furnace? No. I'm confused. Okay, so it's showing YouTube, but it's like not getting every comment. I think that's the problem here. Oh, it's working now. Maybe it just had a glitch or something. No one is talking. Okay, maybe that was the problem. I was just worried it wasn't working. Because Twitch was more active. That's rare. Delayed? Yeah, it could just be having a hiccup. It could just be Streamlabs servers or something. But yeah, so table. So what's cool about this view is I can also just like move that away. It seems like I probably can't move the whole thing. Yes, I can. Haha. Okay, and then I can just like talk about stuff just here. Like I can just like show stuff. So this is the streaming camera. This is using a Holy Land Pyro H, I think it's called, and a NFP battery that's 970, which is cool. It's on 89% so far, and I did have it on for a little bit before the stream. So this actually lasts up to 6 hours before the battery dies. I've tested it. Yeah, it's really cool. And that powers both the camera and the video transmitter itself. So this is transmitting 4K at 25. Right now it's only streaming to both platforms at 1080p, but I am also recording a version of this. Let me change. Here we go. I am recording a version of the stream over here using my huge number of capture cards. It's insane. So yeah, that's just a raw recording over there, recording at 4K. And I'm also recording 4K on this computer as well from the YouTube live stream, so that would have chat as well. But yeah, I don't know, it's cool. It's took a lot of time, but it's working. I'm using like every port of my computer. Yeah, and there's some stuff I still need to show, which is cool, because we have more camera angles. You videos are pretty awesome. I'm excited to see your streams. Thank you. If I go monitor, we've already seen that. If we go room view, we've already seen that. Table view, we've already seen that. Be right back. I don't know. There you go. That's like if I want to be going somewhere. Starting. I don't know what's on thumbnail view, so I won't go on that. And let's go to the next thing. Okay, actually. Here you go. This is the exciting part. Sorry, there's a lot of exciting parts. It's all exciting. All very exciting. Let me unplug this. Please tell me this works. Please tell me this works. I've done a couple of tests, but not a lot. Let me get this correctly made. Oh, no. Okay. So I have table view. I have my laptop, and I have a HDMI cord coming out of it. If I unplug the camera and then plug in my laptop instead, it should just like take my laptop screen. What time is it over there? It's almost 10 a.m. So is that working? Let me turn off my camera now. Okay, is this working? Haha. Yes, okay, so now you can see my screen. Let's go in Minecraft. And it should be a portable computer thing. How's it lip syncing? Is this good? Is that good? Let me know. YouTube chat only working. Whoa. Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. Okay, we got a dono saying that. I didn't just say that out of nowhere for Twitch viewers. But I would like to say, Super Chat is now, not Super Chat. Super Chat is still active, but text to speech is in the description if you want to get your voice heard on screen. So I actually have something cool for that as well. I have this. Did that show up? It worked! Okay, was that cool? What did people think? It's amazing. It's in the description of this video on YouTube. I don't think I can put it... Oh no, it is in Twitch as well, in the bio or whatever. But yeah, let's just get this Minecraft actually working. Hey, something came up.
Have a great day, D.
Yeah, that's cool. Okay, so I can see that in Okay, so in my multi-view thingy, I can't show it on screen right now. Actually, yes, I can. If I go monitor, yes. Oh god, there's so many screens in front of me. It's like my laptop, that monitor, that monitor, that monitor. Holy shit. Here. So when you guys tip, whether using super chats or just the tip through Stream Elements, I can see it here. Also, thank you. That's really cool. I like that it worked. Okay, so did it actually come up on the screen though? I heard the audio of it. Can you let me know, did both YouTube and Twitch have that alert pop up on screen when someone tipped? Like it should be like underneath me, like down there it should have been. People saying it did, yes, okay, let me see what Twitch is saying. We had it, okay, awesome. And the audio didn't like overlap weirdly, I hope, because I had that problem for a bit. Straight out, bottom right. On bottom right? You mean bottom left? Oh shit.
Yes, it did.
Okay, thank you. I see it now, okay. A little bit hard to see the purple, but that might depend on the screen I'm on. Anyway, I probably shouldn't be showing this on screen.
Isht Cialis Mkbet or Otbin Gruagia Ryaruf obsessed by Eta Force in PLS Force in PLS Force and PLS. Also Walter White math synthesis when? Question mark.
I think that's backwards.
This is a nice tip number.
Okay, stop. Stop giving me money. I just wanted to test it. Okay, hold on. It is good to know that this is actually working though, and that people are getting it to work, because I didn't know if it was actually, if it would be user-friendly. This is looking good. Okay, let's go back to the laptop. Going back into Minecraft. I just want to do a test. We do have a Minecraft server, by the way. Oh my god. I just want to test this real quick here, though. I don't have it on this laptop yet, I don't think. Whatever. Yeah, we'll do more Minecraft stuff in the future. That's why I want to show this. So I'll be playing on a Minecraft server, which is just mc.mrgunguy.com.
My sprinkler goes like this. And comes back like.
Interesting. Might need to put a character limit on that. It's not bad though. Fortunately, in my recording on my laptop over there of the raw recording of the 4K thing, it doesn't include the text-to-speech audio, just in case I need a version of this that isn't interruptive, basically. So yeah, let's see if this can work. Let me turn on the audio for Minecraft. Okay, can you hear that? If I start mining blocks, can you hear it? Let me know if not. I'm doing a trackpad, but... Is that working? Yes. Someone said yep. I don't know if it's in time though. For me it's not. Maybe it is for you. A bit delayed. Yeah, I felt that too. It shouldn't be. I spent a great deal of time trying to get this to not be delayed. Okay, trackpad Minecraft is really difficult. Where the fuck is that thing I heard? Okay, I'm just gonna kill a sheep, and then that will help us know if the audio is like delayed or like not. Even if it is delayed, it's not the end of the world. Oh, dude, it's like a second off for me. What the fuck? Can I have a warning before I get silenced? Today was the day that... Interesting. The guy who made Ellen.
Ma OOE ETH synthesizes SEC. Best synthesis. Also melt half cup butter. Stir in 1 cup sugar, 2 eggs, and 1 teaspoon vanilla. Mix in 1/3 cup cocoa powder, half cup flour, and a pinch of margarine.
The message is gone.
Pour into a greased pan. And let everyone in the neighborhood enjoy.
I know a way to get around this. I think I know a way to get around crazy weird ones. I've noticed they're all $1. So if I just increase the minimum tip price to like $2 or $5 or something, then maybe you guys would care a bit more to not put ingredients of meth or whatever. I feel like that's going to happen one day. Anyway, thank you for the money though. I do appreciate it, as silly as it is. This is a shitposty channel anyway. Let's just see if this works. Let me just show you what the goal is here. Let me show you. So I want to be able to go mobile with this. Unfortunately, I cannot read chat right now because I don't have my phone with me, which actually reminds me I have something for that. I have something. I'll go grab it for a second. You should be able to still hear me. It's in here. Yeah. Okay. Cool. It's this like wrist armband thing.
No, don't increase the price. I will add bromine to your brownies made in the technique of melt half cup butter. Stir in 1 cup sugar.
What is
2
this
eggs,
English?
And 1 teaspoon vanilla. Mix in 1/3 cup cocoa powder, half cup flour, and a pinch of salt. Pour into a greased pan.
Salt. Okay. How long have I been live for, by the way? I was planning for it to be about an hour, probably. It's definitely been over half an hour. I gotta get my phone connected to this case thing. 54 minutes. Okay, that's not bad. I told my mods it'd be up to an hour. And I'm mostly done with these tests. I mean, I've gotten a lot of useful information on how these streams are going to be going. Unfortunately, the multi-chat's a little laggy on my phone. Didn't expect that. But out of everything, I mean, it's not terrible. Let me just refresh this. Come on, refresh. It feels like I gotta like load it up and then just leave it there until it like connects or something. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. But yeah, I wish I could read chat. Okay, chat's working now. Awesome. Just don't touch it. I was impatient. That was the problem. I should have known. Okay, so now I can do this. I can't open the door. Hold on. My door is locked. Kind of silly for that. Okay. Why did I lock the door? Okay. So basically, what I'm showing is that the Minecraft, it can be moved to the shed where dangerous stuff happens. That's the idea behind this. I have to duck now because the insulation's falling that badly? I mean, I've always had to duck, but not that bad. Okay. Let's see. So yeah, the idea here would be that I will be doing experiments. Some things take a long time to like heat up or boil or whatever. So I think it'd be cool to be able to just like play Minecraft while things are happening. Game mode. Oh. Time, set, day. Is that another thing I can do? What's it called again? Tell me, chat. How do I make it day so you can see? Chat's not loading on this again. Haha, he's gaming. Come on, reload. Game rule? I don't know. I got a dono as well. I didn't hear for some reason. Just uwu. Thank you. How to move your Minecraft. What's happening now? Why? Oh yeah, I'm stuck. Oh yeah, I'm in there. I thought it was just day. Does no one know? Time set day. Okay, I might just not have the ability to do that. Hold on, let's just create a new world. Yeah, sure. I just want to double check that the delay doesn't get worse in the shed. Oh god, okay. Oh, that was so delayed for me. Maybe we'll go on YouTube as well, just double check, because it... Oh.
I used to be depressed. Now I am filled with meth. Thanks to your bromine Gokar I now will be the best, and then we test the chloroform we made from the acetone of the best. Also brownies are remid. There are a lot of better cakes. Salty corn.
I swear, I catch like half of the text-to-speech thing. Like, I hear it all. Maybe it's just because it's an AI voice, but I just don't really... It doesn't really compute with me. A lot of it. Like the sentence pausing or something. It's like a thought, and then a thought, and then a third thought, all in one sentence, and that just breaks my brain. Anyway, yeah, how's the delay with that? Try number instead of day. Just do it over time. The green fellow. I'm in blue right now. I was considering getting like a green, what is it, lab coat or something. Couldn't really find a good one. Forest green kind of looks cool though. But yeah, I'd be like playing Minecraft, I guess, as a distraction, yes, from the chaos that ensues over there. And look at that, that's... Yeah, it's fine. His chat thing is buggy, some messages don't show. You don't have allowed cheats. Yeah, I was kind of expecting that to be the problem. Also, I do have another view on this, don't I? Oh shit, nope, that's not what I was looking for. Hold on, let me get this. There we go. Okay, so now you can see me fully in the shed, despite the laptop being the thing that's being used. So that's cool. But it does mean I have to lug around this camera connected to my laptop the whole time for it to work. Gives me a little bit of flexibility though. This laptop should last about an hour to an hour and a half on battery life. Yeah, no arguing in chat. If you get timed out, like, just take it as is. It's whatever.
Don't you just hate it when your cat wakes you up like this? Meow, 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 meow.
Let me guess the tip amount on that one.
Meow, meow, meow.
Oh, I don't even know how to check that from here. I actually can't.
Meow.
Oh well.
Meow. Meow.
I'll check that on.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
We need a character limit.
Meow.
I need to change that.
Meow. Meow.
Okay.
Meow.
I'm changing it now.
Meow. 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 Meow.
Definitely. I don't have a cat, so that's not really accurate for me. Okay. I'm sorry, chat. But your words are getting limited. Even though it includes money, I need to limit that. Especially if I'm doing like an intro or something and it's just meow, meow. Webcam. Okay. Let's get this going. Yeah, I don't actually know what account I was using. I have two different accounts. Let me turn off this laptop. That was a good enough test. That was a good demonstration. I replug that back into the camera. All right. And I have the wrong thing brought up. I want to get this finished up. I do have some music I want to show you guys too, actually, while I do this. So one of my mods, Work Clockworks, made some music. And it's for a Mr. Green Guy album. It's really cool.
Imagine how weird it would be if you started an intro and it just went like meow, 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 meow.
Sorry, I muted you. Sorry. No more. I'm good. At least I hope you're not hearing it. Tried to get rid of it. So how does tipping work? Overlays? No, it's got to be on the tipping page itself, probably. Overlays gallery? No. Elements? No. Might be revenue. Tipping settings. Public link. Okay, is that gonna work? What should the character limit be? It says 255 is the character limit right now, but because of how slow the AI reads it, maximum message length. What should it be? What's your vote? 120? Logic 5000. No. Stop. You're a mod. You're not supposed to help them. 5 characters is nothing. Can you even... You can spell hello. That's about it. 120, 128, keep it simple. Okay, people are saying 120, 125. I don't know if there's really much of a difference. Let's do 125 because it sounds like a good number. I don't know. How do I save that though? Great, I made the change, but I don't know how to save the change. Reload? No, that might reset everything. Let me go to a different page and just come back and see if it's saved that change. I'll refresh. 125, okay. I've updated it. I can now turn on tips alert again. There we go. So now it's no longer muted. Yeah, that should be working now. List, update character limit, people love lists. So what you're saying is I should, how do I add another, I don't know, update, sorry. There we go. We did that. Oh shit. We did that, and then we. Since when do you stream? I stream now. I'm trying to. That's the idea. So, what do? We just changed. I don't know. I'm just gonna say what it was. Updated character limit. Is that what you mean? We did good on text to speech, because there we go. I think that explains it. Updated character limit. Did I spell that correctly? Oh yeah, it's just TTS looks weird on this. Hold on. Is it the font? Oh no, it's fine. It's just my screen being weird. Yeah, because meow. Low taper fade. I'm good. Nah, we're not that fancy. Come on. Is there a low taper fade? Oh wait, there is. Kind of. No? I don't even know. It looks like it's doing something cool though. Hold on, let me double check that. Let's just do test. Oh, that's template. I do know. Let's do test. Does it actually come up smoothly? Oh my god, it does! Okay. Yeah, we are that fancy actually. Never mind. So, I'm going to double check my notes, see if we've done everything we need to do, and if this is basically the end of the stream or not. People get creative with those, especially numbers. Okay, this is old. Every time I think it's every time I go off the tab on my phone, it struggles to reload. It has an aneurysm. I wish Stream Elements made an app for this. They have an app to live stream off of, but they don't have an app for multi-chat, just by itself as like a window. But anyway, that's fine. So show every camera angle, we did that. I should have added these notes to the actual note thing, I just ran out of time. And then show the drawing tablet diagram thing, ask for feedback. Yeah, so I wanted to, I need to show you that. I need to show you the music. So this is Clockwork's album, the Mr. Green Guy album, called NCL3. So this is something you'll be probably hearing every now and then. He was very nice to make this. Text-to-speech is audible now. I hope you're asking that out of goodwill. Not ready to cause chaos. But that is kind of my audience anyway, so I can't blame you. Alright. Forgot to meow. Meow. Let me get this actually working. Oh, we didn't watch the YouTube video on my laptop, but that's okay. It'll be the same delay on Minecraft and on YouTube. I just wanted to test that, but that's fine. Yeah, what do you think of the music so far? This is very like relaxing, nice one. This came out today, actually. Music's a bit loud. Maybe. Hold on. Let's go to 5. Okay, that should be like half of what it was before. Is that too loud or is that good? Let's get... Boom! Remember this? The old media player. This one's called Neodymium. Alright, that was that song. And this is Green Guy. Okay, let me check. Let me go through. Go to Sheds to test audio. We did that. I didn't show that. Let me show this. Okay, it's just lagged out. I don't know why. It's fine. Okay, that's media player for you. Is it still too loud or is it okay? Okay, and then the third song is NCL3. I think that's the name of the song. This one's a bit quieter, isn't it? Or shall I just turn on my headphones? Still loud on my end. You need to restart it to fix it. Yeah, I guess. Okay. It's gone. It's just dead. Oh well. So that was Green Guy. We already heard that. Neodymium. This is a different one. Okay, so I do want to show you how, while this plays in the background, how, let's go, webcam? Okay. I can also control these scenes with my phone. See that? Isn't that cool? I think it's cool. Anyway, I can do the same thing for the audio as well. But I guess I won't be showing that because we're just gonna let this play. But you get the idea. Okay, that was the next thing I wanted to test. I think I did ask for feedback on the diagram on my tablet actually. But in case anyone wants to give their feedback on whether it's too dim or something, or too confusing, let me know. So I'm talking about this thing. It breaks when it switches songs. Ah, maybe. Yeah, that probably is what's going on. Okay. If it doesn't die. There we go. I don't know. Is it too far away? Camera should be raised a bit or shot widened, in my opinion. So that was the original plan, but I ran out of money for lenses. So I'm using an old lens. I found a good deal online. I was able to find, I could either buy a camera lens for like $300 to $400, or I could buy a used camera that also had a lens, but together it was $400. So it's kind of like, I don't know, I feel that's a good deal because it's like, they didn't realize that the lens was actually worth something. I don't know if the seller even realized the lens could detach. They probably just thought it came with the camera. So I just went with that, just to be cheap. But yeah, in the future, I'll probably get like a zoom lens on it. This one also doesn't zoom. Actually, does it? Oh, it does. Okay, I'm losing track of everything. It's too much. Okay. Fireproofing a wood chair with bromine. We do have one more thing I want to do, and my mods are gonna love this. Showed my phone controlling Stream Deck. OBS, we did that. Had the to-do list. We didn't do some welding yet. Actually, there's a couple more things to do. Sorry, we're gonna go over the hour mark. Let me turn off this music for a second. How do I even do that? There you go. Okay. See, I did
As a mod, I
turn it
say
back
meow
on.
meow 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 meow.
That wasn't that bad. That didn't last as long. That was a lot quicker. I think it worked then. That was good. Thank you for testing that for me. You're a very kind soul. I don't even know the amounts coming through anymore. I can't check everything at once. That is a lot of @ symbols. Interesting. Yes, very kind soul. I'm trying to think. God, there's so many things I wanted to do at once. Polls. We need to do a poll. And I'm not logged into the poll thing. That's smart. And I don't know which one to log into. So give me a second. It might just automatically log me in, actually. Okay, let me route to polls. Come on. Yes. Cancel poll. That's been on for 13 days. Let's just delete that. Okay, add new poll. Is this working? Option. Now this is only going to be possible to vote on Twitch, I believe. Yes, which is 1, add, and no, which is 2, add, and then I'm going to confirm. Does this show up on my screen? I don't know. Let's start poll. Is it working? Oh, hold on, let me just close that. No, I don't see it. It should be in main. Poll. Okay, so some people are voting because I told them how it works, but it's not showing up on the screen. Oh wait, that actually might be an easy fix. Hold on. It's really dumb. Oh, okay. Okay. Why would I put it in the top corner though? Is that not where my webcam goes? It kind of feels empty without this music as well, I'll be honest. Let's just get that back on. The link to their channel, by the way, the person who created the music, is the link's in the description. I locked the poll, that's why. Okay. Oh wait, no, I changed it based on the scene, didn't I? So it might actually be okay. Hold on. If I change the scene, yeah, okay. And table's in the middle. As long as it's in a position that's not terrible, I guess that's fine. Anyway, so we got some votes. This is only votable on Twitch, just to be clear. Actually, for that to be more clear, maybe I should write that in the
Meet the heavy, meet the
itself.
snip, meet the spy, meet the pyro, meet the demo, meet the soldier, meet the medic, and of course meet furry.
I get the sense that you guys are bored. It won't be this boring in the future streams. I'll have an actual plan of what to do. But at least we got that working. So that's good. Streamlabs poll, did that. Minecraft gaming, we did that. Move around the laptop, we did that. Okay, there's only 3 more things on my to-do list now. Where's the to-do list? Where's the to-do list gone? I killed it. Oh wait, no. No, it's not. I'm just looking at the wrong screen again. It's fine. I'm not hallucinating. Anyway, Discord, yes. Okay. So, I had this idea. I wanted to be able to get us to do some suggestions. So I looked into some different options out there. I wanted to be able to do polls. Okay, let me actually cancel this poll. This poll. Is it done? Is it gone? Okay, cool. Let me go. Look at all you mods sitting in the mod chat. A lot of people showed up for this, it's cool. Let me go to ideas, and I'll explain what I'm trying to think of right now.
Bambulab did you dirty sending you that 3D printer. Bad deal. Christmas video make me sad that you don't get a good printer.
Yeah.
Meow. Meow. Just testing. Meow. Can confirm meow.
Okay, you can. Look, I'm taking a while because I'm actually struggling to read. Why can't I find? I'm in the wrong. Oh, I found it now. I'm so confused with that Discord server sometimes. Okay, so move that over there. Okay, mods are not gonna like this probably. I don't know. We'll see. Let's turn this music off. Let me explain. So I wanted it to be possible for me to do a stream where I'm like, let's say I'm making bromine, right? And I'm like, oh, let's make bromine, but I want the end result to be something that you guys choose on what to do. So it's like, I'll ask a question like, what should I do with the bromine at the end of the video? Or like aluminium something, so rather, just weird chemical, phosphorus, whatever, or chloroform. and then I'll write like a poll question, and you guys can suggest your own ideas. But then I want you guys to be able to also vote from the viewer suggestions as well.
I'm
So
like
that way I'm
osmium,
not.
I am really dense.
Congratulations on being dense, and thank you for the 333. I gotta turn. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to turn off text to speech every now and then in my streams probably to avoid the. Or just turn the volume down. Now I can't hear it. Isn't that great? Anyway, what was I saying? That is very distracting. I like osmium though, but yeah. So my idea is that you all get to suggest your own. You give your suggestions and you can vote on each other's suggestions. Kind of like a YouTube comment section, where it's like likes versus dislikes. And I looked into some different softwares to do that. But then we're gonna have to like moderate that separate software. I don't know, it's gonna be annoying. So instead we're gonna be doing it on Discord. I think that's a good idea. I'm sure my mods would be fine with this. I'm making it sound bad. It's probably fine. But in order to do that, I'm going to start a thread on our Discord in the ideas channel. And I'll show you what that's gonna look like in a bit. At least I hope I can do this. I have not tried this yet, so we're gonna have to see how this goes or if it's gonna be really chaotic. Let me just double check the Discord in case my mods are having any concerns. Okay, this was not very smart of me. Stream, it's fine, they're fine. They're fine. So I'll make up some silly thing. I'll start a thread.
Persona disturbing
thread.
the peace look into my
Let's
eyes
just say
now.
video
Tell me the
ideas.
things you blabbing about behind my back. The
What should
tenacity I
get? Let's
hold
just say video
I.
ideas. Create. Okay. Did that show up? Yes, it did. Okay, so I'll show you what this now looks like on table view. This is cool. So this is going to show you all of the people's responses. If you go on the Discord, you should be able to join this channel. I hope I'll delete it after the stream's over, but how do I join the Discord? You can join the Discord by, boom, look at that. Isn't that cool? Join the Mr. Hero Discord in description. It should be also listed in the Twitch bio as well. Okay, people are now in there. Okay. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna try something different. When I say, okay, actually, let's just get everyone in here first before I do the countdown. I want to do a timer. I'm going to give you 30 seconds to come up with a video idea when the timer starts, and you got to like type in your response. Once 30 seconds is over, that's when, hey, we haven't started yet. No, 9. Bye-bye. Okay, so we can eat nitroglycerin, but we can't talk about meth, unfortunately. I don't know why that's not a banned word. It's not a terrible word. It gets thrown around a lot. Sorry. You can probably hear me swallowing. That must be lovely. Yes, drugs are copyrighted by Breaking Bad. You're correct. So once people are in here, I don't know how many people are in here, but you can join the Discord by going in the... let me try to figure this out again. Actually, I should be able to paste it in chat, shouldn't I? Can I do that? Let me put it in Twitch chat. Is that a thing I can do? That's Twitch. There you go. I put the invite link in Twitch chat, and if I go to YouTube, I'll do the same. Put the invite link on YouTube, your channel, live. Oh, that's cool. I didn't make a thumbnail, so it's just auto-making thumbnails now, which is interesting. Okay, now the link to Discord is in the chat. I believe that works. Let me know if it isn't. working. It should do though. And I've lost the, oh no, it's still here. Okay, guys, we don't start yet. Are you selling me information to the Chinese government? No, I'm, actually, I gotta let you guys go through the onboarding process, don't I? Yeah. It's just like whether or not you're playing Minecraft or whatever you're interested in. So yeah, we'll get that working. I'll give you 1 more minute, or not a minute, I don't know, sometime. And I'm gonna start a countdown. How do I type in Discord? I don't know. Yeah. Where you make something edible, like a cracker or something, from horrible chemicals. Okay. I do want to check something real quick. Hey, we've gained like 4 members. Yippee. Okay, you know, let's start. If you're slow, then you're slow. Okay, so when I say go in the Discord, let's see if this works. I'll say go. We have a little timer. So that's just like video ideas. Go. Get those ideas churning in your head. What kind of crazy cool ideas can you guys come up with? Yeah, you have 17, 16, 15 seconds left. Oh no. What are you gonna do? Make angry green liquid? There's many different liquids that could be green, I guess. Not a bad idea though. Ferrochemistry, safe electricity, magnesium fires, that's something. Okay, yeah, we're done. We're done. Done. I'm only reading everything above the done. Oh, actually, no, there is stream delay. So I guess it's fair. I guess it's fair. I'll say done to 2.0. There's a little bit of a delay. Anyway, so I'll read between done 2.0 and go. Okay. How does this? And now you guys can now vote on each other's. So if I like this one, can you beat Minecraft before the furnace melts your laptop? You can either thumbs up, or is there a thumbs down? Do we do thumbs down, or do we just do thumbs up? Oh shit. No. What did I do? Okay, this screen is notoriously bad. Yes, okay. So we'll just do the thumbs up on the comments that we like the most. Between go and done 2.0. Okay, so there is a thumbs down. Super done. Yeah, let me know what you guys actually think of this idea. I feel like it's fun. It's a good way to get people involved. Universe. Okay. Should I give you another 30 seconds timer to vote? I don't know. I can't even find my go anymore. Well, that was done. Go was here. Okay, this could be a short probably, but extract caffeine from like coffee or something with chloroform and then turn caffeine into theobromine. Are these two related? I can definitely turn coffee into caffeine. I don't know if I can turn it into theobromine. Turning mustard gas into a burger. You know what? I've just realized most people are probably going to vote for whatever I'm looking at the most. Oh, no one's happy that it's done. No one's happy with that. I'm sorry. It was the rules. I explained it beforehand. Blowing up water with a toilet. Yeah, I'm seeing a problem here. It looks like a lot of votes, but a lot of these are the same person. So I think it's best if we just vote with thumbs up. Otherwise, it looks like a lot of votes, but it's actually the same number of votes here as it is as it is here. So probably just thumbs up. So either we turn mustard gas into a burger. I don't know how that's possible. That's okay.
Making zinc bromine batteries to power a laptop. I'm glad that's not a number 4. I'm glad that's not winning because that would break my laptop probably. Next most voted. Okay, well that's because I voted it. That's unfair. That's an unfair advantage. Can you beat Minecraft for the first your laptop? And this one's 5 now. Blowing up water with a toilet. I don't get that. How do you blow up water? Do you mean like put sodium in water in a toilet? Because that's actually been done before. Caffeine and theobromine are related. Okay, interesting. So I guess this one this one won. Blowing up water with a toilet. Yeah. Number 6 likes. Oh no, furry. Did I just skip that? Did I unfairly skip that? My brain must have skipped that. We can be a little unfair for this one. Anyway, so we're gonna say this worked because I don't know how to do furry. Okay, look, this one will be for the future. I do not have a means of doing. Fucking hell! Of course it's. Anyway. Yeah. Okay, you guys are very, very good. Okay, let's delete that now. Let's delete that thread. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that was that. So that was that thing I wanted to show. Am I supposed to be yelling? Am I yelling too loud? I feel like I'm yelling too loud. I'm unhappy with chat on my phone. I was hoping that would be like a really good way for me to read chat. So far the best thing you can do is just use this program thing. Anyway, if that's the only thing that's really broken and a bit of delay on my laptop, that's not terrible. Let me just double check if there's anything else I needed to show. Discord viewer suggestions, that was good. We are going to explode a toilet, apparently. Hopefully a clean toilet. That has been done before, though. So I got to leave before the stream showed it. Yeah, because there's a bit of delay. What are we doing? I've just been testing things all stream, and I've gone over time by half an hour, but it's not the worst thing in the world. One more thing I wanted to do. What does that even mean? Welding. We'll do a little bit of welding, but I'm gonna have to make it fast somehow. Turn this on. Sorry about the screen being blank, and then we'll be done for today. Mods experience testing. Yeah, so this is the first time my mods have been. Some of my mods are new, so I think it'd be good if we did a little test and see if the mods are having any issues. Is there any mods are you unsure about how it works, or anything like that? What we can do is I can write something
Doesn't
mean in the
appreciate
comments.
any of the good idea. Pensive emoji here. Please insert the pensive emoji. Thank you. Meow 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 meow.
I don't understand. I'm sorry. Seems to be going a-okay. Okay, look, if anyone has any issues, then let me know later if you're not sure how to time someone out or anything like that, or how it looks, or like whatever. Okay, let's go to need mod over here later. I can actually add you as mod now. Hold on. What's your tag thingy? Oh, actually, what am I saying? You're really right in front of me. Is it cap sensitive?
Please blow up a toilet with nitrogen trichloride.
Okay, I think that worked. All right. Okay. Let's start. Let's start doing some welding, just to see if that actually works. And that's the last thing. That's literally the last thing we've got to do today, and that's all good. So I might need a way to hold the camera. I should have. There's supposed to be a mount on my camera, but I forgot that. So I'll make sure not to forget that in the future. Let me see. Nope, I'm not sure where my mounts are. That's okay, we're just gonna balance my camera carefully. Or I'll steal one from a different piece of equipment. Yeah, sorry, you can't see much. It's really dark in here. But there we go. Okay, sorry for the shakiness. This is just how it is. Let me turn my audio up a bit. Cool. So, come on, go, connect. Connect to the tripod. Oh my god. Is this the wrong one? No, it's working now. Awesome. So this should be a little smoother now. I'm walking around. Okay. Oh, look at that. No. Ugh. So the stream did take a bit longer than I was hoping, but that's okay. That's why I made this camera last 6 hours. I've got it connected, but I'm just bad. Come on, there we go. Is this okay? Is this okay now? Yes, we're going to weld. Nothing really important. And I will wear protection. I have a leather hoodie thing, and I have gloves. This will protect me from UV exposure and such. I'll attach this, hopefully it's able to connect well. Where's my helmet? Where's chat? Oh, here we go. Let's see if I can get this working again. Probably not. Yeah. I think every time this happens, I just need to refresh and then just leave it. And don't touch it again. Okay. Can you see me? Let me get this live on screen. When welding, I'm always terrified that it burns a hole into my camera's image sensor. Yeah, I was worried about that too, but I think it's okay. Because UV light, or at least if it's the UV light that's the concern, UV light doesn't really refract in glass the same way. It's mostly blocked by the lens, especially with how many lens elements are in a zoom lens. And so it doesn't really focus to a pinpoint spot on the image sensor, as far as I'm aware. That's why you can't really see UV light with cameras. And they've got a UV filter on it as well. I've also, just for protection, put a UV filter over top of my camera anyway, just in case. I don't know how welding's gonna go with my phone here, but you're mostly off camera. Yeah, I had a feeling. Oh, I'm very much off camera. How do I get a good shot of this? Okay, we're gonna. Maybe I shouldn't have used the tripod. It was better just being leaned and balanced all along. Okay. There we go. I should be able to flip out the screen and see what this looks like. Yeah, okay. We'll just see. Okay, I have headphones on. Probably not a good idea. The point of me wearing headphones is so I can actually hear my voice. Just to double, whatever. I'm too tall. And I'm still wearing the drawing glove. Okay. That's okay, that's fine. That's fine. So in future streams, we'll have actual proper plans of what we're doing. I'll have like actual projects being worked on, whereas this is just testing stuff. And so that's why the welding table comes into play, and the furnace and everything, just to make sure. Does this look good enough? Does this look like everything that I need? Does it? I don't know. I might want to button this up. Just a little bit. Oh my god. Why did I put the gloves on first? So, unfortunately, I've never actually properly welded with this thing. I've only done tests, which is why it looks weird here. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. And my phone, I can actually read what's going on. I'm worried about your exposed legs. Wait, you are wearing us. Yes. Yes? Cameras have UV filters on top of the sensor. Yeah, they have it on the sensor, and I've got a filter on as well. We need to zoom out. I wish we could zoom out. This is the furthest my camera zooms out. I can move you back a little bit. Oh god, this is dangerously high. It's dangerously balanced. Okay, no, that's terrible. I'm gonna like... That's fine. I don't know what I just did. I pressed some button. Ooh. Oh, that looks lovely. Okay. We're just gonna go with this and hope it looks good. Okay, exposed legs is still the most up-to-date. No, it's updating. Okay, my multi-chat does work then. It's just delayed and kind of shitty. It's okay about my legs. I don't care. It's not really, I'm not gonna be doing much. If I was doing a lot of work, then yeah, sure. But the UV, like, it's gonna be blocked by the metal anyway. Is this plugged in? Hello? Oh, I need to turn it on at the other port thing. Welder, on. Is that working? Yes. We're good. Okay, you can probably hear the fans boot up and the information over there. My stream looks black to me. That's weird, hold on. No, okay, it's working. My phone's just very out of sync. That's okay. So where's the gun? Here's the gun. Just pretend I'm welding something meaningful. We'll see how this goes. I may not have the argon on, actually. Hold on. How do I get the argon on? Here we go. Oh, yeah. Fuck it up. Cool. Awesome. Let's see. Anyone freaking out? I'm doing things right? Yeah, okay, let's just assume so. That looks really low power. What? There's like no sparks. Okay, well, apart from my welding being really shit, and that there's like no sparks coming from that, no, that's like on maximum. I'm on meg. Is that normal? Oh no, there's sparks, I'm just not able to see it. The voice order gets louder with the helmet on.
Yeah, okay. The mic is a little muffled.
That's a good point.
I'll get it on the outside. I'll get it like here. Hopefully it's not gonna be too bad. I feel like the speed's really low. It's like Okay. Make something go kaboom. We will one day. In future streams. Okay, let's see how this goes. Okay, well, the power didn't go out, right? The internet's still working. So that's good. Hooray. All right. Let's get the camera closer. So you can actually see what I'm doing. Yeah,
This will be fun. This will be fine. Let me... God damn it. I gotta get the camera... Let's just zoom. Zoom. Come on, you can do it. There we go. How's that? Yeah, that's better. It's just clipping the hell out of it. No. Is it because it's loud? Epilepsy warning? Yeah, you might have a point there, actually. Should be okay, though. Chat, we are doomed. Well, no, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. The screen might turn white and flicker a lot, but that's okay. I'm okay with non-extremely high fidelity welding sound. If welding sounds like welding, it's fine if you ask me. Okay. I mean, it is loud, right? This is loud stuff we're doing. So we're just gonna make a bead off of, on top of another bead. Yeah, we'll do it on this one. How's that? Can you still hear me talking? Okay. Well, I made a bead on top of a bead. I don't know, how does that look? You can see that, right? Yeah, okay. My camera's still okay. We didn't, like, burn a hotspot in it. Awesome. You might want to invest in a neutral density filter or something for the welding action. People's ears are getting destroyed? What are you talking about? Okay, so what we can do, I don't think I need a neutral density filter. If you want to be able to see what I'm actually doing, what I need to do is turn down the ISO a lot and boost the... Oh, okay, apparently I can't do it any lower than that. That's kind of dumb. Let's just see what happens if I have it on auto. Maybe it will, like, be better. I can get a neutral density filter, but, oh, I don't know. Do you guys want cool shots of the welding action, or is sparks and craziness okay? Let's just make another bead on top of the previous bead. How's that? Was that alright? How'd that look? Looking at my phone. Light metering, spot mode, if the camera supports it. Lower shutter speed also makes the image worse. I don't know how that would make sense. I guess it could with electricity. I don't know, it looks cool for me, lol. It looks great, my eyes are bleeding from the UV. Okay, let's turn ISO back to my favorite, 800. And I'm not gonna change anything else. What I can do, if you really don't like the look of... Oh god, how do I even do this? Yeah, no, I don't know what I'm doing. Hold on, I can change it to be really dark. We'll do one more test. See if I can do this real quick. Oh, here we go, exposure mode. Let's do manual. This might look shit, but I don't know, we'll see. I've increased the shutter speed a lot, so it's just gonna be black until I start welding. Okay. Oh, the device will have AC power. Oh, I don't know. We'll see. So it might be a bit weird, you're right. Okay, let's see if this works. Is it working? How's it going? How'd that look? Could you see much of what was going on? Or was it kind of shit? Let me see. Live. Camera doesn't focus. Oh shit, you're right. Yeah, because it's manual. Because there's no light, it's not going to be able to see very well. Okay. Let's turn it down dark enough, just enough for it to see. 250. Stroboscopic effect. 250 should be pretty close to the voltage of the mains. We'll see. Okay, I need to dial in my settings. That was terrible. But that's okay. How did that look, though? I think it's the last test I'm going to do. You could possibly just get a welder's mask and use the LCD screen inside for the camera. Yeah, I'll consider that. It's probably easier than fluffing about with this. Oh yeah, and I can see the stroboscopic effect you guys are talking about. You're right. Yeah, it's kind of shit. Okay, never mind. We'll put that back to that exposure mode. Okay. Yeah, rolling horizontal lines. Damn it. I won't be able to get it exactly to match the power frequency here. Well, it should be 50 hertz power, actually, come to think of it. Getting that... Doesn't that mean I just need to do 200? Maybe I should do one more test. What if I just make it exactly 200? Because it's 50 hertz power in Australia. That shouldn't cause rolling shutter because it will be in time. It will be in sync. So let me do this. Tell me how this looks. All right, how was that? Was that any better? If it wasn't out of focus. Same thing. No, it's supposed to be better. Yeah, it is the same thing. What the heck? Is this not running at 50 hertz then? Okay, well, oh well, we'll just do the other technique of literally just, what is it, using a neutral density filter. You want to not match the shutter speed to get rid of the flickering. Are you sure about that? Because when I've had cameras do that in the past, we've always matched the power frequency of lights. I don't know. I won't do another test. I can test this in my own time anyway. That's a camera thing. That's not really a stream thing. So, yeah, well, I guess we'll go back to the... Let me turn that off. It's not turning off. Oh, there we go. Yeah, let's go back and say our goodbyes. I hope so far everything's been in time. Okay, I'm still wearing the... And I left my art glove in here. Hold on. And my headphones. Okay, you know what? We're just going to go on wearing the welding thing because my hands are full. But yeah, me talking to the camera should be in time. Not that you can tell right now. But there we go. Now you can tell, right? Hello. Should be alright. Okay. Yeah. So how was that? How was the stream? What do you guys think? In general, over everything. How's this setup? I've put a lot of effort into this. So I hope it's good. I need to change the focus. I fucked something up with the focusing on this. Hold on. Stream needed more meows. Yeah, you're not wrong. How do I change that? There we go, face detection. That's better. So now I can take my face and focus on it. Cool. Supreme stream was good. Honestly, a ton of production value for a solo act. Yeah, this took forever. But the idea here is that, like, I can kind of edit the videos live in a way, not editing, but I can at least make some decisions on how it works. It takes like minimal effort for me to be able to just do stuff, I guess. Like I'll talk to the camera here to like do an intro, and I'll like be doing a room cam here. It just prevents like resetting up the lighting and the cameras every single time I want a different shot. And live streaming, it makes it fun as well because I can get you guys involved by doing like the Discord thingy and yeah, just all of it. It took a couple months to figure this out, but I'm happy with it so far. Just reading your comments. WStream. Using OBS or another program? Yeah, it's OBS. I can't hear that.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
I can already see what it is.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
Okay. Yeah, no, I can hear it now. There's a huge difference from your early streams to this. It's looking great with the lighting and quality. Overall quality is really good though. Yeah, okay. I'm glad someone compared it to my old streams. Because yeah, my old streams, it was like, I'd spend like 5 minutes just trying to get my phone to like connect so I can get like a POV cam. Whereas now I have this POV cam, which is a lot better. But yeah, I think I'm done with the stream now, honestly. I don't know how I'm going to end it smoothly because there's a lot going on with both YouTube and Twitch. So I might be live on one of the platforms for longer than the other by like 30 seconds. But unless I can just pull the plug, just pull the Ethernet plug. I kind of want to test that actually. But then I probably won't be able to end the stream. You probably would just be left here sitting in a chat empty while the stream tries to reconnect unsuccessfully. Unplug the PC. No, because I'm recording as well. Oh, actually, I wasn't recording on YouTube, so I need to remind myself to do that. Oh, bad file path. So it's because Google didn't load. Okay, interesting. So you need to double check next time and make sure that works. That doesn't really matter because this isn't going to be like a highlight video anyway. I'm not going to turn this into a video, but yeah, thank you for hanging out and testing this thing with me. I'm happy with how it's gone, and yeah, see you next time. I should have like an end screen. Otherwise, it's just going to be awkwardly like, just bye. Do I go on YouTube to turn this off? I'm not on YouTube to turn. I can't actually turn it off. Oh, well, that's fun. Now I have to say bye twice. Okay. I gotta load that up now. Wonderful. Yep, still here. And view in live control room. Yeah. Now I can end stream, I think. Bye. Yeah, yes. End. Yes.